We are constantly surrounded by change in this world, whether it be great or small, affecting one or billions. Each year, each day, each minute, each second brings new change upon us. Today, in this moment, we are faced with
climate change. They call it a warning to humanity.
An urgent warning tonight from some of the world's top scientists.
We see the enormous effects that this changing world has on us and our lives every single day.
Get in my car.
Tell me it's just this neighborhood.
No, it's not. It's the whole hill.
California is on fire.
California is still burning.
An explosive new fire erupting in Sonoma.
In California, we experience what we now call fire season.
This is obviously really bad. Like, it's 2:30 in the morning and I can hardly see because of the smoke, and all I see are headlights and people. And there was a big fire there and it was just like, it literally feels like it's Armageddon. Like, is the world ending? This is crazy.
So when he called and confirmed that the house was gone, it was just, it's like unbelievable.
When I was your age, I didn't fear the fall.
There should be no season characterized by tragic destruction and chaos. Yet we've managed to create those outcomes by not taking care of our home, our planet Earth. After the fall season of fires, we see abnormally strong winter storms, which lead to flooding and mudslides. Yet in summer, we suffer from severe drought because of the lack of consistent rainfall. We cannot let the youth of today and future generations grow up to live in a world where each season is defined by the natural disaster that occurs within it. Although the seasons of our future may be daunting, we cannot give up on hope. From the darkness of winter emerges spring. Spring is a chance for regeneration and renewal, a time of new life and new beginnings, the restoration of all that is beautiful in nature. From the darkness of winter, we will shine forth in light, a light that is found within ourselves and our communities, in the brilliant imaginations of humankind, in science and technology, in our kindness and compassion, and our innate ability to learn from our mistakes, and in the young minds that dream of a better future. The climate crisis unites us to stand up strong for what we believe in and create powerful and meaningful change.
For that first climate strike, like millions and millions of youth doing it, I think that just shows how much we care. It's such a good feeling being a part of like this positive movement, and it's all positivity, so it just, I think it's fun and it's really rewarding. I think we're gonna get there because we have this voice.
So there's climate adaptation and there's climate mitigation, right? So in terms of adaptation, we're doing a lot to make our parks more resilient to the climate events that you're seeing in terms of fires and floods and droughts, those kinds of things. But to me, the more important thing is the way that parks and open spaces are providing climate resilience for our communities. And the more you visualize the change, the more it can happen.
In the future, summer will no longer leave our reservoirs dry and the planet's crust brittle, because we will fight for sustainable use of our water. In fall, we will no longer live in fear of losing our homes, and instead will marvel at the exquisite beauty of the colored leaves and the rosy clouds that streak the sky at sunset. Future winters will be filled with healing rain, the return of lush green hills, and the promise of a blossoming spring, which will of course be blissful and abundant, and remind us how lucky we are to be alive in this world. Everyone agrees that the youth are our hope and the time is now. Our planet is dying. What further call to action could we possibly need? This generation refuses to live in fear. We will leave this earth better than we found it.